A video inmates claim was taken recently by one of their own shows a seemingly unconscious person believed to be an inmate. The cause of his state of consciousness is not clear, but the situation seemed to further aggravate an already ill-tempered group. On the second day of the hunger strike, the number of participants seemed to have increased and the approach more pronounced. Food was scattered all over the floor, presumably to send a more clear message to the wardens. But a more clear message was directed to the Commissioner of Prisons, Isaiah Osugo.
This year, February 2018, there was a major reshuffle of all in charge of prison countrywide. And among those affected was Honorable Mr. To, who was transferred to an unknown station or county. In return, you brought us a problem by the name ACP Samuel Ruto.
The current officer who was taken here the other day is strict, it's really strict on searches and so forth. So I think this is what they are trying to protest against.
They claim that the officer in charge, Samuel Ruto, was involved in gross misconduct such as mismanagement of funds, promoting tribalism, and perpetrating inhumane acts.
People's power, brutality, inhuman search done as late as 11 p.m. and as early as 2 a.m.
If we have phones in prisons, then crimes in prison, people are calling out, people extorting money from the public, and that is what we intend to avoid.
Mr. Ruto has surrounded himself with his tribesmen in all dockets with an intention of oppressing and intimidating remandees and officers.
The inmates also shared with NTV pictures that they claim proved the brutality meted on them by the prison officers. They demanded action against an officer who they accuse of being responsible for the death of inmate John Kibowen.
No action has been taken. Instead, Samuel Ruto has been covering him.
The inmates have also accused the officer in charge of failing to fulfill promises made to them with the aim of improving their welfare. They also accuse the management of exploiting them by selling commodities at an exorbitant price at the prison canteen.
Like KDF is being sold at 100 and outside it is only 50 shillings. People's power.
The remandees have vowed to continue with the strike until the Commissioner of Prisons visits the prison to resolve their grievances. Charity Mwangi, NTV.